Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Friday, October 29, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Florida Panthers vs Detroit Red Wings. The offense has led the way, but the defense has also played well, allowing only 1.86 goals per game. Aaron Ekblad and Radko Gudas have combined for 1.5 defensive point shares and 20 blocked shots, while Gustav Forsling and Mackenzie Weegar have combined for 1.2 defensive point shares and 24 blocked shots to give the Panthers 2 great defensive pairings. In addition, Sergei Bobrovsky has been great in the net for the Panthers, with a .946 save percentage and a 1.79 goals against average on 168 shots. The offense has led the way early on, but the defensive unit has struggled, allowing 3.29 goals per game. Gustav Lindstrom and Danny Deckesser have combined for 33 blocked shots and 11 hits, but the rest of the unit has struggled. In addition, Alex Nedeljkovic has struggled in the net in his first season with the Red Wings, with a .897 save percentage and a 3.40 goals against average on 117 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick Florida Panthers -1.5 against Washington. Detroit struggled in the first half of the game, but got things together to pick up the road victory. The opening period saw the Red Wings outshot by a 13-7 margin, and they trailed 1-0 after 20 minutes of play. In the second period, the Red Wings held a 7-4 shot advantage with each team scoring once, leaving Detroit down 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. After falling behind 2-0, Adam Erne got Detroit on the board with his second of the year at 9:17 off assists from Vladislav Namestnikov and Filip Hronek. The third period saw the shots even at 10, with the Red Wings scoring the lone goal to tie things up and send things to overtime. Robbie Fabry tied the game with his second of the year at 2:03 off assists from Erne and Pius Suter. In overtime, each team had one shot on goal, but it was the Red Wings lighting the lamp for the victory. Dylan Larkin scored his third of the year at 1:37 off assists from Lucas Raymond and Moritz Seider for the game winner. Thomas Greiss had 26 saves for the Red Wings, who were outshot 28-25 in the win. He's projected to be in net for this contest as well. Our second betting advice is to pick over 6. Chicago Blackhawks vs Carolina Hurricanes. The Chicago Blackhawks really shored up their goalie situation with the acquisition of Marc-Andre Fleury, but is struggling this season. In the last game against the Detroit Red Wings, he allowed 6 goals on 37 shots in a loss. The Blackhawks have allowed 30 goals this season, which is the second most in the league. They have been great against opposing power plays as they have killed 23 of 25 power play opportunities, 92 kill percentage, against them so far this season. If Chicago can and needs to step up defensively in this game, it will do wonders for them and get them to have some hope this season. Antti Raanta is the backup goalie for the Carolina Hurricanes and should be a decent guy in the net. Looking at his last season's numbers, he went 5-5-2 while allowing 3.36 goals per game with a 90.5 save percentage. The Hurricanes have allowed just 8 goals this season, which is leading the league thus far. The defense has been solid, even as it was shortened in power plays, as they have allowed a pair of goals on 20 attempts, 90% kill percentage. The Blackhawks are not a good offensive team, so this should be the side of the ice to keep the most attention to. Our first betting advice is to pick Carolina Hurricanes -1.5. Carolina will likely have Antti Raanta guard the cage in this one, after number 1 goalie Freddie Andersen started on Thursday night. Raanta has been a solid backup for most of his career. He struggled with the Coyotes last year, recording a 3.36 GA and a .905 save percent. The Hurricanes rank 4th with an average of 4.5 goals per game. They are limiting foes to only 1.8 goals, which leads the NHL. The Blackhawks' goaltending has been a big issue this season. Marc-Andre Fleury is struggling in his first season in Chicago, posting an abysmal 5.75 GA and an .839 save percent. Kevin Lankinen was in goal in Wednesday's loss and enters with a 2.91 GA. Chicago is scoring an average of only 2 goals per game, pegging them 28th overall. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Arizona Coyotes vs Washington Capitals. In their own end of the ice, Arizona is playing just as poorly as in the attacking zone. Arizona is allowing an NHL worst 4.83 goals per game and has the worst penalty kill percentage in the league at 35.7%. Arizona goalie Karel Vejmelka is 0-3-1 with a 3.50 goals against average and .899 save percentage. Carter Hutton is 0-2-0 with a 7.76 goals against average and .741 save percentage. Hutton has allowed 15 goals in his 3 appearances, but is currently on injured reserve. Washington could improve in its own end of the ice, as the Capitals are allowing an average of 2.71 goals per game, and the Washington penalty kill unit is 25th in the NHL, with a success rate of 73.7%. Vitek Vanacek is 2-0-2 with a 2.26 goals against average and .911 save percentage, and Ilya Samsonov is 2-0-1 with a 3.32 goals against average and .885 save percentage. Our first betting advice is to pick Washington Capitals minus 1.5. Washington is averaging 4 goals per game. They scored 2 goals on 28 shots in their last game. Alex Ovechkin and Evgeny Kuznetsov scored a goal apiece for the Capitals, while Lars Eller, TJ Oshie, and Conor Sheary picked up an assist. Washington isn't as good defensively, giving up 2.75 goals per game. They gave up 3 goals in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to get the win. Arizona is averaging 1.83 goals per game. They scored 1 goal on 25 shots in their last game. Phil Kessel leads Arizona with 4 points on 1 goal and 3 assists. Clayton Keller also has 4 points, with 3 goals and an assist, while Shane Gostisbehere has 4 points on 4 assists. Arizona has also struggled defensively, giving up 4.83 goals per game. They gave up 5 goals in their last game and will need to play significantly better if they want to get their first win of the season. Our second betting advice is to pick under.